Do you ever feel like your days are slipping away, lost in a haze of routine and chaos, leaving you wondering if they even mattered? You wake up to a blaring alarm, your heart already pounding as your mind races with an endless to-do list, work deadlines, errands, bills, and 100 little tasks that pile up before you've even stepped out of bed. Your home is a jumble of clutter, clothes spilling out of closets, papers and gadgets crowding your counters, and random items cluttering every corner, stealing any chance for calm. Your day is a whirlwind of notifications, meetings, and distractions, pulling you in every direction until you collapse at night, exhausted but unfulfilled, feeling like you're just surviving, not truly living. You're craving days that feel alive with purpose, where you can savor a quiet morning coffee, share a meaningful moment with a loved one, or end the day knowing you've lived with intention. You want a life where every day feels rich, where your space supports your peace, and your time is spent on what truly matters. But with a packed schedule, constant distractions, and the pressure to keep up with life's demands, making every day feel meaningful seems like an impossible dream. What if you could transform your days into moments of meaning with simple, timeless habits inspired by Japanese wisdom? Today, I'm sharing the Japanese way to make every day feel meaningful, rooted in the principles of Japanese minimalism, simplicity, and mindfulness. These aren't complex rituals or time-consuming overhauls. They're practical, intentional habits that fit seamlessly into your busy life, helping you clear the clutter, focus on what matters, and find purpose in every moment. Imagine waking up with a clear, calm mind, moving through your day with focus and ease, and ending it with a warm sense of fulfillment, knowing you've lived well. Whether you're stuck in a rut, overwhelmed by chaos, or yearning for a life filled with purpose, this video will give you actionable steps to make every day count. Starting today, stick with me, and I promise you'll walk away with tools to transform your days into a life of joy, clarity, and meaning. Let's dive in. Let's paint a vivid picture of your daily reality, because I know it's a struggle so many of us share. You wake up to a jarring alarm, your heart racing as your mind instantly fills with the weight of the day ahead. Your bedroom is a chaotic mess. Clothes draped over a chair or spilling out a hamper, books, chargers, and random trinkets cluttering your nightstand, and a phone buzzing with notifications from work, family, or social media before you've even had a chance to rub the sleep from your eyes. You stumble to the kitchen, hoping for a moment of peace, but the counter is buried under unopened mail, dirty coffee mugs, half-used gadgets, and receipts you've been meaning to sort for weeks. Breakfast is a rushed granola bar or nothing at all as you scroll through emails or texts, your thoughts already tangled with a to-do list that feels like a tidal wave. Work projects, grocery shopping, picking up the kids, paying bills, and somehow finding time for yourself. You head to your closet to get ready, but it's so stuffed with clothes, many unworn for years, that finding an outfit feels like a treasure hunt, wasting 15 minutes and leaving you frustrated and frazzled before the day even begins. Your workday is no better. Your desk is a disaster zone of papers, sticky notes, and pens. Your inbox is flooded with hundreds of unread emails, and notifications keep popping up, pulling you away from your tasks. You spend 20 minutes searching for a file or responding to low-priority messages, only to feel like you're drowning in mental clutter, unable to focus or be present. Your thoughts jump between work, home, and worries about what you didn't get done, making it impossible to find any sense of accomplishment or meaning. By the time you get home, you're exhausted, craving a moment to feel alive, a chance to connect with your family, enjoy a hobby, or simply sit in peace without the weight of chaos. But your home offers no relief. The living room is cluttered with magazines, kids' toys, pet supplies, or blankets tangled on the couch. The kitchen sink is full of dishes, the dining table is covered with papers, and every corner feels like a reminder of tasks left undone. You resort to takeout or a quick snack, too tired to deal with the mess, and collapse in front of the TV or your phone, scrolling mindlessly through social media, feeling like another day has passed without meaning. Studies paint a stark picture. 70% of Americans feel their days lack purpose, with cluttered homes, packed schedules, and constant distractions reducing focus and increasing stress by up to 20%. The average person spends 2.5 hours a day on distractions like searching for misplaced items or managing notifications, leaving little time for meaningful moments. Social media fuels the emptiness, bombarding you with images of curated lives, perfect homes, flawless routines, and endless achievements that make your own days feel inadequate. You want a life where your mornings start with clarity, your work feels purposeful, and your evenings end with sense of fulfillment, whether it's from a small win, a heartfelt conversation, or a quiet moment of joy. You're not alone in this longing. I've been there, too. My days used to feel like a blur of chaos, with a cluttered home, a scattered mind, and no sense of purpose. I'd rush through life, never pausing to find meaning, until I discovered the Japanese way of living intentionally. These mindful habits transform my days, turning my home into a sanctuary, my time into purpose, and my life into joy. Let's explore 7 Japanese minimalist secrets to make every day feel meaningful with practical, relatable steps tailored for your busy life. At the core of Japanese minimalism lies a profound truth. A meaningful life is crafted from intentional, mindful moments, not from more stuff, busier days, or endless achievements. Rooted in Zen Buddhism and Shinto traditions, Japanese minimalism is about clearing physical, mental, and emotional clutter to create space for purpose, presence, and joy. In Japan, a meaningful day isn't about checking off every task or owning the latest trends. It's about focusing on what truly matters, whether it's a quiet ritual, a thoughtful act, or a moment of connection with yourself or others. This approach, woven into practices like wabi-sabi, finding beauty in simplicity and imperfection, Kaizen, continuous small improvements, and Shoshin, approaching each day with beginner's mind, helps you strip away distractions and live with intention, making every day feel rich, purposeful, and alive, no matter how busy you are. Picture a Japanese morning. You wake to soft sunlight streaming through a shoji screen, your room uncluttered, with just a futon, a small wooden table, and a single vase of fresh flowers, their delicate petals catching the light. You sit quietly, sipping tea, noticing its warmth and subtle flavor, as you prepare for the day with a clear, calm mind. Your home is a sanctuary. Every item has a purpose or brings joy. Every surface is open, and the space feels like a deep, soothing breath, inviting presence and focus. Your day unfolds intentionally. You prioritize a few key tasks, move through them with mindfulness, and pause to savor small moments, a warm smile from a colleague, the crunch of leaves on a short walk, or the comfort of a cozy blanket at night. Japanese minimalism teaches that meaning comes from simplicity. By clearing clutter, focusing on what serves you, and embracing mindfulness, you create days that feel vibrant and fulfilling, even in the midst of a busy life. This approach is a lifeline for busy people because it's practical, flexible, and doesn't require drastic changes. You don't need to overhaul your schedule, move to a minimalist retreat, or spend hours meditating. Japanese minimalism offers small, sustainable habits that fit into your packed days, helping you find meaning without adding stress. I discovered this wisdom when my life felt like an endless cycle of meaningless routines. My home was cluttered, my time was lost to distractions, and I felt empty despite my busy days. By adopting these minimalist habits, I transformed my space into a haven, my days into purposeful moments, and my life into one of joy and fulfillment. I went from wasting hours on chaos to finding meaning in small acts, from a cluttered home to a serene sanctuary, and from emptiness to a life that feels rich every day. Today, I'm sharing 7 Japanese minimalist secrets to make every day feel meaningful, with practical, relatable steps to bring calm, clarity, and purpose to your busy life. A meaningful day begins with a moment of intention, grounding you in purpose and clarity. The first secret is to start your day with a mindful morning ritual, spending 5 minutes each morning on a deliberate act. Deep breathing, sipping tea or coffee with full attention, or writing 3 priorities for the day. Inspired by the Japanese tea ceremony, which turns a simple act into a moment of presence, this ritual sets a purposeful tone, fitting seamlessly into even the busiest mornings. My mornings used to be a chaotic rush, grabbing coffee while checking emails, starting the day scattered and stressed. Now, I spend 5 minutes sitting at my kitchen table, taking 10 slow, deep breaths, and sipping my coffee, noticing its warmth, aroma, and taste. This small act centers me, making my day feel intentional from the start, and I'm ready to face my tasks with focus. Try it. Tomorrow morning, spend 5 minutes on a mindful ritual. Sit quietly, take 10 deep breaths, or savor a drink, focusing on its texture or flavor. If you prefer, write 3 priorities for your day in a notebook. Say, a work task, a personal errand, and a moment of joy like reading. Keep it simple. It doesn't need to be perfect. Notice how this ritual sets a meaningful tone, like a gentle sunrise illuminating your day, giving you clarity and purpose right from the start. Clutter in your home clouds your mind, draining meaning from your day by creating chaos. The second secret is to declutter one small space daily, spending 10 minutes sorting a single area, a drawer, a shelf, a corner of your kitchen counter, or your bedside table. Take every item out, hold it, and ask, do I use this regularly? Does it serve me now? Does it bring me joy? Keep only what answers yes, and thank the rest before letting them go, inspired by the Japanese series principle of sorting what matters. A clear space fosters a clear mind, adding a sense of calm and purpose to your day. I started with my nightstand, which was cluttered with books, chargers, old receipts, and random trinkets, making my bedroom feel chaotic and my morning stressful. I spent 10 minutes sorting it, keeping only a lamp, a journal, and a small plant, thanking the rest, and used cables, old magazines, and donating or recycling them. Now, my bedroom feels serene, and I start my day with calm, saving 15 minutes by not searching for things. Studies show decluttering reduces anxiety by 15%, enhancing mental clarity. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today decluttering one small space, like your kitchen counter or a desk drawer. Take everything out, wipe the surface clean, and keep only what you use or love. Thank the items you let go of, saying, thank you for your time, and place in the donation or recycling bin. If letting go is hard, put non-essentials in a maybe box for a month. If you don't miss them, let them go. Feel how a clear space adds meaning, like sunlight breaking through a foggy morning, creating a calm foundation for your day. An overloaded schedule scatters your focus, leaving your days feeling empty and unfulfilled. The third secret is to prioritize 3 meaningful tasks daily, spending 10 minutes each morning listing 3 things that move you forward. Work projects, personal goals, or small joys like calling a friend or taking a walk. Inspired by Kaizen, the Japanese principle of small, continuous improvements. Focus on these tasks first, letting less important ones wait or be delegated. This habit brings purpose to your day, making it feel rich with meaning. My to-do list used to be endless, 20 tasks long, leaving me drained and feeling like I accomplished nothing. Now, I spend 10 minutes each morning listing 3 meaningful tasks, like finishing a work report, buying ingredients for a family dinner, or spending 20 minutes reading a book I love. Focusing on these brings a sense of accomplishment, making my day feel purposeful. Try it. Tomorrow morning, spend 10 minutes listing 3 meaningful tasks in a notebook or app. Choose one work-related task, like drafting an email, one personal task, like grocery shopping, and one that brings joy, like a short walk or calling a friend. Keep the list visible, on your desk or phone, and tackle these first. Let other tasks wait, or delegate them to others if possible. Notice how this adds purpose, like a clear path cutting through a crowded day, making every moment feel intentional and fulfilling. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what's lacking to what's abundant, filling your day with meaning. The fourth secret is to practice gratitude nightly, spending 2 minutes listing 3 things you're thankful for: a kind gesture, a warm meal, a quiet moment. In Japanese culture, gratitude is a cornerstone of contentment, grounding you in the present and making each day feel rich, no matter how small the moments. I used to end my days stressed, fixating on what I didn't get done or what went wrong. Now I spend 2 minutes nightly writing 3 things I'm grateful for in a notebook by my bed, like a co-worker's kind word, a delicious lunch, or a cozy blanket on a cold evening. This simple practice shifts my focus to joy, making my days feel meaningful and helping me sleep better. Try it. Tonight, spend 2 minutes listing 3 things you're grateful for in a notebook or on your phone. Keep it simple. Small moments count, like a warm shower, a smile from a stranger, or a quiet evening. Make it a nightly ritual, perhaps before brushing your teeth. On tough days, focus on tiny joys, like the smell of coffee or a soft pillow. Feel how gratitude fills your day with meaning, like a soft glow lighting up the evening, making every moment feel significant. Chasing perfection drains meaning from your days, adding stress and unrealistic expectations. The fifth secret is to embrace wabi-sabi imperfection, spending 5 minutes daily reflecting on what's enough, a tidy corner, a partially completed task, an imperfect but joyful moment. This Japanese principle teaches that life doesn't need to be flawless to be meaningful, freeing you to find purpose in the present, as it is. I used to stress over a perfect day, spotless home, finished to-do list, no mistakes, leaving me exhausted and unfulfilled. Now, I spend 5 minutes reflecting on what's enough, like a mostly tidy kitchen or a good effort on a work project, accepting small flaws like a few dishes in the sink. This makes my days feel meaningful, without pressure. Try it. Spend 5 minutes today reflecting on what's enough in your day. Maybe a clean desk or a heartfelt chat, even if other tasks remain undone. Write it down or think it through, accepting imperfections like a messy corner or an unfinished email. Feel how this adds meaning, like releasing a heavy burden, allowing your day to feel purposeful and light, imperfections and all. Digital clutter, like notifications or endless scrolling, steals time and meaning from your day. The sixth secret is to limit digital distractions, spending 10 minutes daily organizing one digital space, your inbox, phone apps, or social media feeds. Delete old emails, mute notifications, or unfollow accounts that don't inspire you. Inspired by Japanese minimalism's focus on clarity and presence. A clear digital space frees your mind for meaningful moments. My phone used to be a constant drain, with notifications pulling me away from work or family time, making my days feel fragmented. I spent 10 minutes daily organizing, deleting 50 emails, muting group chats, and unfollowing 10 social media accounts that push consumerism. This saved me 30 minutes daily, giving me time for meaningful acts like reading or talking with my partner. Try it. Spend 10 minutes a day organizing one digital area. Delete 30 old emails, mute 5 notifications, or unfollow 5 uninspiring accounts. Set your phone to Do Not Disturb for an hour daily, like during dinner. Notice how this creates space for meaning, like silencing a noisy crowd, letting you focus on what matters. Nature grounds you in the present, adding depth and meaning to your day. The seventh secret is to incorporate nature, spending 10 minutes adding one natural element to your space. A potted plant, a vase of flowers, a bowl of stones, or even opening a window to let in fresh air. In Japanese homes, natural elements foster calm and mindfulness, making every moment feel more intentional. My desk used to feel sterile, adding to my sense of disconnection. I spent 10 minutes adding a small fern, and now its green fronds ground me when I glance at it, making my work feel more meaningful. Studies show nature reduces stress by 15%, enhancing focus and presence. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today adding one natural element to a space you use often, like a $5 plant on your desk or a bowl of stones on your coffee table. If you can't buy anything, open a window or bring in a branch from a walk. Spend a moment noticing its texture or scent. Feel how this adds meaning, like a forest breeze flowing through your day, connecting you to the present. These 7 Japanese minimalist secrets, starting with mindful ritual, decluttering one space, prioritizing meaningful tasks, practicing gratitude, embracing imperfection, limiting digital distractions, and incorporating nature, make every day feel meaningful by bringing intention, clarity, and joy to your busy life. They're simple, sustainable, and fit into packed schedules, creating a ripple effect that turns chaos into calm, distractions into focus, and emptiness into purpose. Start with 1. Try a morning ritual, declutter a drawer, or write 3 things you're grateful for. These small acts transform your home into a sanctuary, your time into meaningful moments, and your life into a tapestry of joy and fulfillment. My days used to feel like a meaningless blur, cluttered home, scattered time, no sense of purpose. These secrets changed everything. I went from wasting hours on distractions to finding meaning in small acts, from a chaotic space to a serene haven, and from emptiness to a life that feels rich every day. You can do this too. It starts with one small step. Which secret speaks to you? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you'll try first. If this inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with someone who needs more meaning in their days. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more ways to live simply and mindfully. Here's to days that feel meaningful, starting now.